Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game, we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go, and starting this one, Patrick Corbin. This season, Chris.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on, but he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
Shohei Ohtani leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter. He can go anywhere he wants.
Slider got him for strike three.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Here's Mookie Betts. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And no doubt a big factor in this series so far, Miguel Rojas.
Well, he's coming off a nice 4 RBI performance last time out, so they'll certainly take something like that again. It's very interesting. When a guy gets comfortable with runners on base, that's when he can do a lot of damage. He's having some really good at-bats, especially when it matters right now.
Teoscar Hernandez now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Outside low, and 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. Our starter in this one, Tyler Glasnow. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. Last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Fought off foul.
We're watching a former Rays pitcher today in Glasnow. He had plenty of good years in Tampa Bay before being traded. He's not the first pitcher with dominant stuff the Rays have dealt. Blake Snell, David Price, and James Shields definitely come to mind, Boo.
The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup, and a big factor for them in recent games, C.J. Abrams.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency. That bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Up the middle, Rojas gathers and throws to first. And the home first.
Joey.
2 outs, bases empty. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
2 outs. Got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Corbin back to work. On the ground at first. Meneses takes it to the bag, and a quick out, number 1.
The center fielder, Jason Heyward.
Here's Jason Heyward. That one missed. Corbin, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And it's fouled away. Second inning here, no score. Right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Here's Kike Hernandez. The other way, and it goes just foul.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And a pitch. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-2.
Outside low, and the count's even at 2. On the ground, out to short. Fires across the diamond, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Nationals Park, here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. With the right-hander back to work. That catches the outside corner. 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
The 0-2. Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. And he deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. One down, base is empty. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That clips the corner. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Hernandez makes the grab, and that quickly 2 away. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Luis Garcia in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And another ball. Two down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Righty delivers. Way inside. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Foul ball there. Bounce to third. Hernandez. They get the force, and that is the inning. So 1 left for Washington. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning, and now Diego Cartaya.
Diego Cartaya.
The wind and the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Abrams tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The second baseman,
Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Rojas in his 10th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right, you've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
It gets down, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And next for L.A., Andy Pages. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Man at first, 1 away. And there's a ball.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied, 0-0. bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. The pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And a swing and a miss.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Hit in the air, left field, and it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Victor Robles. 4 for 7 in the series, so he's been good. This one popped up. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Just missed. Check swing and a 1-0. Appeal to third. Did not go. And the pitch is in for a strike. And a count 2-1. And a curve misses outside. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And the right-hander deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Vargas rounds second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. The relay. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Runner at third with one gone. Up now for Washington, Stone Garrett. He's 0 for 1. Rips one to right. It drops in, gets away a little bit. In comes the runner from third. It's 2-0.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
He swung over top of the curveball.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back in the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Here's Eddie Rosario. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Garrett, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That misses. 1-2 to count. 2 outs. That's outside. It's 2-2. That's to third. Hernandez over to first in time. And that is the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. It's the Nationals 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Back in Washington, D.C., John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Shohei Ohtani. As the lefty gets to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped. That's back there. And brings it in at the wall.
The batter, the pitcher, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts now. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And strike 1 to Mookie Betts.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Bangs off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Grounded out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And a strike on the outside edge.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So a good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Man on second, 2 down. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So the Dodgers leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom of the 4th, and now for Washington, Keibert Ruiz.
Keibert Ruiz.
Glasnow back to work. That's down and in.
You know, these Nationals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Clips the corner. 1 and 2.
It's still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game. Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back with something off speed. So many times, that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Garcia in the box here lets that one go for a ball. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Great swing and solid contact, just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Close, but called a ball. Ball 2. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Now all even up. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Glass now. Ready deals. Out to short. Bats up with it. Throws across the diamond. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Lane Thomas. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Line drive. Hernandez makes the grab on the run. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, but they're on top 2-0. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Jason Heyward. And here it comes. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 2-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Here's Kike Hernandez. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
But we just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
On the ground to the left. The throw to first. One away here in the 5th.
Now catcher Diego Cartaya.
Diego Cartaya will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. And a foul ball. The Dodgers trailing by a run. And we're in the top of the 5th. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1. This one in the air, center field. Robles makes the play, and there are 2 outs. And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the air, center field. Brings it in, and that is that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. This is Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. And we're back.
And
now it's switch hitting third baseman Ildemaro Vargas.
Ildemaro Vargas.
The pitch. In the air, left side. He's got it. One away.
Center fielder, number 60, Victor Robles.
And now the center fielder, Victor Robles. Flied out his first time. Ground ball right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over. So the lineup flips over. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. 1 for 2. Dive, and he's got it. Throws from the seat of his pants. Throws it away.
Now this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
Garrett in the box again. Takes a strike. Hernandez has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
And now the first baseman, Joey Meneses, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one fouled off.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Last half of inning number 5. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the air, left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So the Nats leave a pair as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pages. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. The line to kick the pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Ohtani in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Runner takes off. Pitch outside. Throw to second, and he's out.
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you've got to be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw down to second base. Just wasn't able to do it right there.
In the air, out towards left center, and there's 2 down. Here's Mookie to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a strike to Mookie. Betts in his 10th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Turns and fires to Betts. Swings and misses. Ruiz on to first. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Nationals 2 and the Dodgers 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Joe Kelly comes on now.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Joe Kelly.
And a pitch. And there's the strike. In there at the knees. 0-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
At the belt and fires. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Ruiz up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
The batter, number 2.
2 outs, base is empty. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off. That smash towards center. Hayward settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Nothing doing for Washington. They lead it 2-1. Back here in National, set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Fly ball, deep left field. That's back there. And that ball is gone. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And we are all tied up. It's 2-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
That misses the zone. 1-1. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Tanner Rainey, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Finnegan warming up as well. The lefty fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Righty reliever out of the pen, Tanner Rainey. Go ahead run on base. And the batter now, Kike Hernandez. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Man at second. In the air, right field. Garrett moving under it. 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Diego Cartaya digs in now. That one down the line. They limit the damage here. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching. Back in Washington, D.C. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the DH for Washington, Lane Thomas.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one.
Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Well, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
That's towards center. Squeezes it. Victor Robles digging in for the Nationals.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2. Pitch misses outside. And the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Right-handed reliever. In the air, left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Drops into the glove.
The batter, number 5, shortstop,
C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-2. Stays alive. with the go-ahead run at first here, the bottom of the 7th. Popped up to the left into foul ground, drifts towards it, and he makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nationals leave one. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kyle Finnegan. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
The second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
The pitch. There's the strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And fouled off. Righty to the plate. Up the middle. Abrams on the run, throw to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out and get the jog around the bases.
Line drive, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
The pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. 2 on, 1 out. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. There's the strike up high. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
On the ground to short, could be 2. Slams to second, and that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Up down for Washington. Stone Garrett. And the pitch. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Got him! And that's the first out. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That one finds the zone. 0-1. All tied up here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Here's the 0-2. That one lifted to left. Brings it in. 2 away now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Has this one sized up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. And the Nationals gone in order. Score remains 2-2. And we're back. We go to the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Line drive. Makes the catch. 1 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. On a line. And it stays fair. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
At the plate, Jason Hayward. And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. And there's 2 away.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to 3rd, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Hernandez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. Out front and foul to the left side. Two outs. Swung on, belted. And it one-hops the wall. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Oh, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to...
Mason Thompson gets the call from the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Now a chance for Diego Cartaya. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Garcia makes the catch, and that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Last chance for the home team. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. The right-hander back to work. Just missed. And there's the strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. New arm out of the bullpen, Evan Phillips.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
There's a strike, 95 of that one.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
One-run game, bottom 9. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. That should get the dugout going, and we're starting over. It's 3-3.
He wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now Luis Garcia, and a good eye there. One run across in the frame so far. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
That's to third. Hernandez zips it to first. One out, bottom of the 9th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. Right through there for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 0-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Next to hit for the Nats, Ildemaro Vargas. 1 for 3. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of inning number 9. Swinging a ball hit out towards left center field. Betts pulls it down and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. But the Nationals are able to. Back in Washington, D.C. We're in extras here. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Fall off foul. Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so hitters are seeing multiple pitchers every night, and that makes it more challenging just to come up with a single. Man at second. That's ripped into the outfield. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Andy.
And next for L.A., Andy Pages. Check swing, makes contact, but that's foul. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Goes down looking.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Ohtani can't hold up, and that's a strike. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and here in extra innings. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. Here's the throw, but it's offline. He will score.
Just a huge at bat right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Two outs. Runner on first. And here is Mookie Betts. Check swing, and that's a ball. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Meneses gets under it. And that is that. Well, they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Bottom of the inning, and now up for Washington, Victor Robles.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
High fly ball down the left field line. Here, ball game. He powers that one out of here. And the Nationals walk it off in extra innings.
To extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.